third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Now, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Larry Bird.
Count that one.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Goes back up. And another shot. Misses the layup.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Assisted.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer.
2 points for Shai.
And that one's on target from the wing.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Here's Hachimura. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Assisted by Rudolph.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bird outside. And that one is off.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Hachimura, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On baseline, Jay. No good from Bird. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Inside. Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Outside Butler. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Siakam. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. And Pascal Siakam with the three. Siakam's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
That one good for two. Bird's got 37.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Kept alive. Misses the shot.
That's the end of the third
The
quarter.
3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over.
65. The visiting team, 43.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the rejection by Giannis. Second shot opportunity. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the nice bucket inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points. And Butler launches from deep. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And he makes both free throws. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the lob into the Kumbo. And stolen by Siakam. Bucket is good.
Larry Bird.
Bird's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you love when Siakam is affecting the game with defensive plays. Anticipation leads to transition.
And here's Bird for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bird's got 42 in the game.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Finished off the break. Bird's got 44.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
And they get it back. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that. Bird.
Shooting for the away team.
Bird hits them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Goes up. And it's Bird with the jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Open shot, Butler. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Bird with it. Butler covering. Here's Siakam. Here's Hachimura. No good on the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
That bucket in no time at all. Schofield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Irving's shot is good.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
They double-team Bird, and wrestling for it there, but no one has.
I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar. And Butler sends it back.
Boy, the size and anticipation of Jimmy Butler. He sends that one back from whence it came.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard. The time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into the building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds.
Away
That one off Butler.
Ball.
Here's Bird. And he makes good on the layup.
Larry Bird.
Bird's got 54 points.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Siakam. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Away team ball. At the line for the...
And so he hits the technical free throw. Off the inbound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kyrie Irving.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Kyrie Irving. Third personal foul. Third team
The first
foul.
one falls.
Shooting for the away team.
Bird hits them both. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Calls a timeout. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Can't get it to fall. And so